The nation's student loan debt has exploded, more than doubling since 2010. Why? Let me explain. The federal student loan program is the only government program in the nation's history that generates a massive profit for the federal government. Additionally, unlike all other loans in the United States, student loans are exempt from bankruptcy rights and are stripped of statutes of limitations, fair debt collection laws, and truth in lending laws.
This novel for-profit business model of making non-tax revenue from the citizenry is something that a lot of people in Washington, D.C. on both sides of the aisle are very interested in perpetuating and probably growing.
This is Alan Kalin, the founder of StudentLoanJustice.org, a grassroots organization advocating for system reform. Here's what he thinks about the current student loan program.
Washington, D.C. has a mind of its own, and it will serve itself before it serves you. And the federal government makes all of the interest on the loans. That's $110 billion per year in interest, otherwise known as profit for the federal government. The founding fathers were compelled to draft our nation's constitution, and in it, they called for uniform bankruptcy rights. Flash forward 250 years, student loans are the only type of loan in this country to be uniquely stripped of this constitutional right.
While the current outlook may seem grim, Kalin urges that change is possible.
We can find a way to make college attainable and affordable. Our expectation of both parties for the 20 years that we've been in existence has been to return bankruptcy rights to the loans. Nobody wants to file for bankruptcy. It's a really unpleasant thing to have to do. Student loans should be treated the same as all other debts in bankruptcy proceedings. Returning the consumer protections. This is the number one policy change that has to happen. Unless and until that happens, the predatory nature of this lending program will persist. I would urge everybody out there, it always starts with you. If you don't fight, you will not like the outcome. We have to fix the problem, not avoid the problem.